Want to hear the full story of Paula and how a seemingly caring nanny exploited her in a chilling elder care scam? Subscribe to my channel and dive into the shocking details of this and other real-life cases where trust is twisted into betrayal. Don't miss out on the warning signs and insights that could protect you or your loved ones. Hit subscribe and stay informed. Thus began Paula's return into Bella's life. At first, it was just friendly visits, laughter and reminiscence. Bella didn't see any harm in opening her door and her heart to Paula again, where Paula was her nanny a few years back.
Oh my goodness, Paula. Look at you. How long has it been?
Too long, Bella. You're looking wonderful, really. I just had to come by. I've thought of you so often.
Thank you, dear. I think of you too. You were such a big part of our lives. But tell me, what brings you here after all this time?
Honestly, I just missed you. You and Mr. Simon were like family to me. And after I heard about Mr. Simon passing, well, I wanted to see you to check on you.
Yes, Simon passed a couple of years ago. It's been lonely here, but you know me, I manage. My children, bless them, are all so far away. They have their lives.
I understand. It must be hard though. I can't imagine how quiet it must be. But you've always been so strong. Well, I'm here now, Bella. And maybe I can come by more often. Catch up, help around the house a bit.
Oh, that would be lovely. I'd love the company. And you were always so wonderful with everything here. You're welcome anytime, Paula.
Paula and Alfred moved into Bella's basement house, shortly after a few visits with her as a renter. Bella was glad for the company and trusted Paula enough to assume they'd pay rent eventually. But month after month, no rent came, and Bella found herself growing uncomfortable. One evening, she finally gathers the courage to bring it up. By framing their arrangement as family helping family, Paula has managed to bypass the need to pay rent, making Bella feel guilty for even bringing it up. Bella and Paula are having tea in the kitchen, and Bella decides it's time to address the overdue rent.
Paula dear, I hate to bring this up, but it's been 5 months now. You and Alfred haven't paid any rent, and I was hoping.
Oh Bella, I thought we had an understanding. I'm here for you, taking you to appointments, getting your groceries, keeping you company, especially at night. It's been such a joy to be here for you, and I just assumed, well, that we were giving each other what we both needed.
One evening, Bella and Paula are chatting in the living room, when Paula suggests removing the security cameras from the house, claiming they're unnecessary now that she and Alfred are around. Paula has convinced Bella to remove her primary source of security, framing it as a loving gesture of trust. With the cameras gone, Paula and Alfred can act freely without surveillance, and Bella is left even more vulnerable, reframing financial obligations as family duty, and isolating Bella by removing security measures. These tactics are common among those who exploit vulnerable people.
Bella, don't you think the security cameras make the place feel a bit old and added to your monthly expenses bill from security company?
You know, I can keep an eye out around here. You don't need cameras when you have family. And Bella, if you'd ever need anything in the middle of the night, we're just downstairs.
Alright, if you think it's best. I suppose I could take them down.
For all of you who are still watching, this is the tips for you if this happens. 1. Set boundaries clearly. Even with loved ones, establish clear agreements on rent, duties, and boundaries. 2. Consult with trusted friends or family. If someone suggests changes like removing security measures, discuss it with others first. 3. Don't ignore red flags. Guilt tripping or family duty appeals often aim to bypass obligations. Next chapter. Manipulation around money. Paula discovers the safety box. One day, Bella is organizing her closet, carefully placing a small metal lockbox on a shelf. Paula notices and grows curious. Later, Paula finds a way to snoop around, hoping to learn the combination without Bella's knowledge. She subtly observes where Bella places her box, and even tries to remember any numbers Bella mentions casually.
Bella. But what if something happened? What if you forgot the combination of your box, or, God forbid, there was an emergency and you couldn't get to it?
I hadn't thought about that. But I don't think that would happen.
I just want to help, Bella. If you trust me with the combination, I could help keep an eye on it just in case. After all, we're family now, aren't we? But if you're comfortable as is, then stick to the combination you already knows.
Bella is in the bathroom getting ready for bed, and Paula quietly enters her room, her eyes scanning for the metal lockbox she'd seen before. She approaches Bella's closet, glancing back toward the bathroom to ensure she's alone. Paula rummages through a few shelves until she finds the lockbox. She examines it closely, but quickly puts it back as she hears Bella walking toward the room. Paula's subtle probing lays the groundwork for future attempts to access Bella's finances, though Bella remains blissfully unaware of Paula's real intentions.
Paula starts showing up unannounced more frequently, making excuses to look after Bella's personal affairs, including errands and financial matters. One morning, Bella and Paula are seated at the kitchen table, going through Bella's bank statements as part of an innocent offer to help organize. Paula sees this as her chance to get direct access to Bella's account. Paula uses her family angle to gain Bella's trust, making it seem like access to Bella's finances would be a natural extension of her role as a caring daughter. Bella is left feeling conflicted, but trusts Paula's intentions.
You know, Bella, managing all these statements by hand is a lot of work. You could set it up online and make things easier. I could even set it up for you and teach you how it works.
I don't know. I've always been cautious about doing things online. What if something goes wrong?
That's why I'm here, Bella. I could help keep an eye on it. That way you'd always know everything's secure, and you could check your balance anytime.
Paula's actions slowly erode Bella's boundaries. Each interaction offers insight into common tactics of a con artist. 1. Emotional manipulation. Paula uses familial language, likening herself to a daughter to gain trust and imply deeper obligations. 2. Isolation. By suggesting Bella disable her security cameras, Paula removes a layer of safety, making Bella more reliant on her presence for security. 3. Financial access under the guise of help. Paula's suggestion to handle online banking exploits Bella's trust under the guise of convenience. 4. Overstepping boundaries slowly. Paula's small acts of assistance create a dependency that Bella doesn't recognize until it's too late. After confiding in her old friend Oliver, Bella shares her suspicions about Paula, especially now that Alfred has moved out of her basement. Disturbed by the recent discovery that her safety box is completely emptied, with money and valuables gone, Bella realizes she may have been targeted. Concerned for her, Oliver contacts the police and a social worker. Shortly after, Bella receives a call from both the police and social services, offering her advice on how to protect herself. Bella files an official report, prompting an investigator to look into the suspicious activity surrounding her finances. As they begin tracking her accounts, they uncover a link to Paula that raises further alarm. Taking proactive steps, Bella contacts her bank, requesting statements from the past 6 months and changing her ATM card and digital PIN. She also installs new locks on all doors in her home and files a restraining order to prevent Paula and Alfred from returning. Bella is determined to secure her home and protect herself from further harm. The social worker advises Bella on securing her accounts and disconnecting from Paula's financial influence.
Bella files a report, and an investigator is assigned to look into the suspicious activity around her finances, and begins tracking financial activity, finding a suspicious link to Paula and Albert. Police finds Bella's account was used for online gambling, leading them to Paula. Bella, were you aware of these online gambling on your bank statement from your account?
No, I'd never do such a thing. I barely use my card online.
It appears someone close to you might be responsible. We'll need to question Paula.
The evidence builds against Paula, tying her directly to fraudulent charges. Police confront Paula with the evidence they've uncovered. Paula's story unravels as the investigator presents more evidence, and her lies start to collapse under pressure.
You have unauthorized transactions from Bella's account. Care to explain? The transactions are in your name.
I don't know what you're talking about. Bella must be confused. I was only trying to help. She asked me to handle her finances. I am the one who gives her some money because her pension is not enough allowance for her. She spends a lot to nonsense stuff.
Bella is relieved as Paula is escorted away by the police, grateful for Oliver's support and the investigators' help.
With Paula and Alfred out of her life, Bella feels a weight lifted, but also knows the journey to healing has just begun. A few weeks after Paula's arrest, Bella and Oliver meet at a cozy cafe, where Bella opens up about her emotional journey. Bella feels reassured by Oliver's words, realizing she can keep her warmth and kindness without compromising her safety. With encouragement from Alan and her social worker, Bella decides to share her experience at a local community center to help raise awareness among other seniors. Bella's courage in sharing her experience empowers others, creating a ripple effect in her community to prevent similar situations. As Bella walks away with Oliver, she feels a renewed sense of purpose, ready to embrace her future with confidence.
Safety tips on protecting valuables. 1. Use a secure hidden lockbox. A well-hidden and securely locked box is essential for storing cash or important documents. Avoid obvious places like bedroom closets or under beds. 2. Limit who knows the combination. Only share the combination with trusted family members or your legal guardian, especially if you are experiencing any cognitive decline. Avoid sharing it with acquaintances or recent friends. 3. Consider a bank safety deposit box. For larger amounts of cash, jewelry, or valuable documents, a bank safety deposit box offers far better security than keeping these items at home. 4. Update trusted contacts regularly. Ensure a trusted contact, like a close family member, is aware of your safety plans and where to find your valuables in case of emergency. 5. Install security cameras or alarm systems. Maintain home security measures, especially if you live alone. Avoid disabling security features, even at the request of trusted visitors. 6. Contact a social worker or trusted advisor if pressured. If anyone pressures you to disclose sensitive information about valuables, finances, or personal security, don't hesitate to seek advice from a social worker or other trusted advisor. Thank you so much for watching and staying till the end. I hope these tips help you or a loved one stay safe from scams. Remember, vigilance and quick action can make all the difference. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more real-life cases like Bella's, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Also, please share this video to spread awareness. It's crucial that we protect each other and our loved ones from scammers. Drop a comment below if you have any other tips or experiences to share. Together, we can make a difference. Thanks again for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.